Londinion.
Londinion. Doctor, I will require additional armaments.
That's the plan. Come on.
Captain, you're with me. Time to walk you through what we came up with.
Do we actually get to go to
The problem we're up
Londinion?
against is vast. Terramorphs, they can be anywhere. Meaning us finding and disposing of them ourselves isn't an option. But what if we could let something else do the work for us? Come on, I'll walk you through what we're thinking.
Oh, I am seriously hoping we get to go to Londinion. What is this plan?
You remember that creature we talked about before you went to Nira? The thing that eats terramorphs, the Asyles?
Vaguely. A little bit does ring a bell. We did already ask this, I think. I just want to ask it again to see what we might be able to learn.
Take that as a no, then. Yes, there are. Apparently, the Asyles were bloodhounds for terramorphs. But when the UC ran low on synthetic foods during the Colony War, the Asyles were chosen to fill in the gaps.
We thought they were harvested to extinction. But in the data, the research team found the location of a few remaining specimens. As you can see, what we're proposing is bringing them back. We'd breed populations of them, distribute them to human worlds, and then let nature take its course, using a method that thousands of years of adaptation have already perfected. We could speed up their breeding process using some of the same technologies that were used to create me. We even think that with some time and investigation, we could use the Asyles' hunting skills to track down the terramorph transmission method at long last. Find out how humanity spread them, and put an end to the terramorph problem definitively.
This sounds pretty dangerous. Now, all right. So remember when we were at Tau Ceti at the food plant, and we saw a poster for butchering, and I thought the animal that was on there, or the alien or the creature that was on there, was the creature that we saw in the very first time we went to. Oh wow, where's the first place we go to? That first research center, like episode 1 or 2. I thought it was that, but now I'm thinking it was this thing. Oh my, all right. This is interesting. That sounds like it could actually work. Using aliens to our own ends sounds like the Xeno Warfare team all over again. Exactly. It's human nature, right?
Still with us?
A little bit. Yeah, it's not worked in the past, but we can do it right this time, sort of deals, right? Not sure I like the idea of introducing random aliens to human worlds across the galaxy. Are these Asyles things dangerous? Could Asyles really clean up whole worlds like you're describing?
All our data suggests so. Asyles, they're impressive hunters. The few tests we've been able to run, well, they more than got the job done. They're also shockingly adaptable. The data suggests they're able to thrive just about anywhere, and we plan to selectively breed them so they can hunt terramorphs wherever they're hiding. Which is important, because we did some cross-referencing in the terramorph data. On worlds where Asyles were present, terramorphs weren't. This suggests that however it is terramorphs are getting onto our worlds, Asyles are somehow cleaning that up as well. These creatures are good at what they do.
That's interesting, but I guess do you really know that terramorphs were actually there at all of those locations? Obviously, the big thing right here is... Alright, so obviously they're dangerous to terramorphs, but how about people? Look at this guy. Dude, that thing is cool. But how dangerous are they in general?
If you pick a fight with one, or you're a terramorph, sure. But Asyles were already spread across the galaxy once before during the Colony War. As livestock.
They're far less of a danger than the one we're proposing to clean up.
All right, she's selling me on this idea more and more. Sounds like it could actually work. Using aliens to our own end sounds like the Xeno Warfare team all over again. Not sure about this idea. I'm not sure, but like I said, she is selling me. I like her and I believe her and I trust her. But there was an aspect there for a little bit that I was wondering if we should believe her. But it sounds like the Xeno Warfare team all over again.
I suppose that's a fair comparison. Except that this time, we'd be protecting human lives, not ending them. Now, there is another option for removing the terramorphs from our worlds. It's faster, maybe even more efficient, but riskier. A microbe. Something we could aerosolize, let spread, and have it clean up anything with terramorph DNA for us, which would include morphs, and we expect their transmission method. It'd still take time to build, test, and distribute, but no other method could hold a candle to it when it comes to sheer efficiency. Not even the Asylees.
Yeah, I guess because they obviously have to hunt down, and that's going to take time. Well, let's discuss how we make these plans a reality. That sounds like you're playing with fire. I vote for the Asylees. For up to me, I deploy the microbe. Anything less could mean lives lost. I mean, that's not necessarily the safest thing either. What kind of risks are there with the microbes? That's what I want to know. And who exactly is going to be doing all this work? Dispersing the microbe or the Asylees? What are the risks of the microbes?
Percival assures me that they're minimal. He'll be able to encode safeguards against mutation in the agent's genetics, so that they stick to the task of cleaning up terramorphs. But the microscopic world has a tendency to behave in ways you can't always predict. So to say there's zero risk would be a lie.
All right, and these would be, not only would these be risks, but they'd be kind of hidden risks, I guess. It sounds like I'm talking myself into the Asylees simply because I want to see these guys. I want to learn more about these. Who's doing all the work with either plan?
Well, that's still not 100%. But it sounds like the Vanguard will actually be picking up a fair bit of it. But there's no sense in hammering down those sorts of details before we've made a decision on which route we're taking.
Makes sense. Let's discuss how we can make these plans a reality.
Well, so that's tricky.
Both plans are going to take major investments in time and resources. We're talking years of work, not to mention some highly specialized materials.
Terramorph cell lines we can breed quickly and consistently to test on. Asylees gene samples we can use to rebuild their bloodlines. Or sharpen our microbes' tracking skills. Not the sort of things any labs just got lying around.
But we think we found a lead. One place in the known galaxy where we know we should be able to find all the materials we need. All paths lead to Londinion.
Well, I want to go to Londinion. Then let's not waste any more time. Londinion, here we come. If this is what it's going to take. The planet overrun by terramorphs, isn't that suicide? Are we even allowed on Londinion? And does Londinion even have an Asylees population? I guess that's... Well... I guess we're gonna ask all these questions, but I guess that's... Yeah. Isn't that how they got rid of the terramorphs, maybe? A combination of that and Victus doing his thing? But Londinion have... Did they have an Asylees population?
It was the central hub for Asylees processing during the Colony War. But, and this part's exciting, the terramorph data suggests Asylees were first found there. The planet it's on, Toliman 2, was their homeworld. Meaning, there's a very good chance their prey, the terramorphs, came from that same world. Which would also explain why no one ever suspected that planet as the terramorph source world. The Asylees were too damn effective at cleaning them up. Additionally, it explains why once the Asylees were gone, the outbreak there was so catastrophic. Londinion could very well be where the Terramorph saga began. And the key to its end.
Huh. Are we even allowed on Londinion?
It's certainly not encouraged, but the UC's given their sign-off for this excursion. This trip is all above board.
Why did this entire time, whenever we heard about Londinion, I actually thought it might have been a different version of London? I don't know. I thought that was the case. Or even just London renamed. I thought that was it the entire time. The planet overrun by Terramorphs, isn't that going to be suicide?
It's dangerous, yes. But Kaiser, Percival, and I, we've trained for this. And you're not so green yourself. And the last thing I want right now is for the UC to stick us with some gung-ho jarhead who's gonna put us and the mission at risk. Captain, you're the reason we're all here right now. You're the person I think can help us finish it. Will you join us on this?
Londinion, here we come.
Exactly what I was hoping to hear. Now, the UC has a small operating base on Londinion's outskirts. We're cleared for access, but we'll need to check in with the base commander, Sarah Hatum, when we touch down. I'm gonna help Percival and Kaiser prep, but once that's done, we'll rendezvous with you there.
But you need to know, Londinion, it belongs to the Terramorphs.
They'll have anti-Xeno gear for us at the base, but I'd make sure you've got your favorite arms on hand.
Nice. Yeah, if we're going to get some anti-Xeno weapons, that's cool, because I think I feel pretty good, although not a lot of ammo, with what we have here. Now, I might have... Oh, yeah, we do not have a lot of ammo at all. I wonder if I should maybe be making a trip to Jemison to purchase more ammo. I'm thinking that's sounding like a plan. Incoming hail, let's take it.
This world is off limits. You were advised to jump to safe harbor immediately.
Interesting. All right, so I already went to Jemison, went to the arsenal place, bought the ammo. I was also looking for a weapon that might do well against aliens. She didn't have anything for sale there, so I'm going to look at, before we get off, I'll probably look and see if we have anything here. But if they're going to give us some weapons, I think we might be all right. Clear to be here. I'm meeting with Commander Hatum. You're interfering with the critical mission. Stand down or I'll report you. Off limits, why? Are you going to stop me from landing? We know why, but let's see what they have to say, though.
Tolomon 2 is a biological exclusion zone. Nothing down there but Terramorphs and UC soldiers keeping an eye on them. Best course of action is to leave while you're still able.
Clear to be here. Meeting with Commander Hatum.
Let me check my logs. All right, you can proceed. We'll let them know you're on your way down.
Yeah?
Excellent. Oh, do I not have any more ship parts? Oh, all right. All right, it's repairing now. It's repairing now. All right. Anything else I want to kind of spy on? Not spy on, but take a gander at. I don't think so. I think we're just going to the FOB here.
Bird on the ground.
All right, to be fair, I did not look for the weapon. But again, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Look at this place. All right, so extreme cold, snow. I want to take a look at the surface map. Forward operating base 441 explored. Have I been here? Or is it simply because we just landed? There's an unknown within the base, I think, or at least the area. Unknown over there, that looks like a landing zone. Not a whole lot going on in this area, but it's all going on here. Ooh, this is cool. Tactical Robot Model S. Oh, and while I was on Jemison, I did purchase a couple med packs. Alright. If you don't mind, I'm going to kind of avoid your turrets, though. Yeah, I did purchase a couple med, yeah, say med packs.
You with the Xeno unit? You're heading to command. Far end of the compound.
Far end of the wow. All right. Oh, check this place out. Is that in a Sealy right there? I think it is. Forward base 441. Alright, you got a minigun there. Oh, can I get the ammo? Looks like you don't mind. A modified Magstrom. Again, doesn't seem like you mind. Oh, is that... Oh, do we need to get inside because it's cold? Is that why we're getting the beeps? Oh, they got coffee here at least. Well... maybe not quite so. Looks kind of cool. I've already seen something like that. Oh, more meds. We're gonna hold on to our digipicks. We're gonna hold on because I think they're gonna give us weapons also. But we'll take all the ammo. Oh, the 40. More Ultramag. We need that. Another med pack. Are you who we're looking for? Are you Hatum? You are.
I pride myself on knowing everyone on this world, and I don't know you. You're with the collection team then, I presume. Either that, or you're one deeply unlucky trespasser.
Could be both. Could be both. Captain Marshall, UC Vanguard, you're expecting me. With the collection team. Just here for coffee. Black, 2 sugars, please. We are with the collection team. The collection team is... Hadrian, that's our thing, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Then you're in the right place. Ah, and what do we have here?
Commander Hatum.
No need for introductions, Major Sinon. Dr. Walker, your reputations precede you, as does the urgency of your mission, so I'll get to it. Now, Londinion is one of the most dangerous places in the Milky Way. It's with good reason my soldiers and I do everything we can to avoid entering the city. Terramorphs are omnipresent, and the structural damage left behind when Major Sinon's father bombed its spaceport has turned large swathes of the metropolis into a decaying labyrinth. As such, we'll be providing you all with gear, information, and uploading municipal unlock codes to your robot. Every tool you could need to succeed out there. Except one. Once you're on the other side of those barriers, you will be on your own. If you get into trouble, my people will not be coming. Do we understand each other?
Is that the one thing, support? Understood, ma'am. Don't expect backup. Sure. Now take your heaviest ordnance, please. You tell us what we're gonna face out there. You wouldn't even send a rescue party? Vay Victus bombed this place? Why would he do that? Do we really want to be asking this in front of her? I don't think we do. But it's very cheeky the way she brought that up, though. Can you tell us what we're going to face out there?
Terramorphs, and plenty of them. Outside our little sanctuary here, much of the planet is theirs. For that reason, we keep our trips into the city to a minimum. That also means our intel becomes largely historical once you go much beyond the defenses. It's also why I want to make sure I'm being crystal clear. Out there, you're on your own.
Understood. We'll take the heavy ordnance, of course.
We'll do our best. I'll leave you to your preparations then. You can find your equipment in our armory, base of the tower just outside. Now, once you're outside the base, it's my personal suggestion you make a beeline to the nearby Aceles plant. It contains one of our field caches. Though I can't guarantee it won't contain anything else. I hope you all find what you're looking for out there. Robot, you're coming with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Commander. Percival, you all set to hook into their comms tower?
Should only take a few minutes. Let's get this done and get the hell out of here.
Percival will be scanning the city for our samples from here. When he finds one, he'll transmit the coordinates to us out in the field.
First, can I say I love the helmet and the outfit. Awesome. Ready when you are. I'm with Percival. Let's get this over fast. You can pinpoint the location of these samples all the way from here.
Pinpoint's a bit strong.
The equipment will be able to get us a rough location of any acceptable samples in the scan area. It'll be up to you, Kaiser, and I to find the things.
All right, let's do this.
All right. Head over to the armory and gear up. Once you're done, we'll meet by the entrance to the city.
All right, so we need to collect our gear. I wonder if... Am I going to have to go back to the ship to kind of... Because we're already over encumbered. Or will I be able to just kind of store stuff inside the armory? Oh, also. All right, let's get to this armor. I think it's over here. I assume this is it. Close you on up. It's a little chilly out there. Hello, friend.
Can't chat right now.
Refined tombstone. I'm looking. I'm staring through. Look how she backed up. That was kind of cool. Staring through your soul at the weapon behind you. Dude, her reactions.
Give him one for me, all right?
That was kind of cool. I know. I'm just continuing with the hope that she probably doesn't mind. That we are just basically looting everything right now. Sentinels advance UC. Alright, so we're probably gonna need some. Oh, Beast Hunter. Probably gonna need something that does good against the cold, right? I think that's what this whole thing is. I think this is what they're giving us. We'll check upstairs. Yeah, let's just take it. I have a feeling that's what they're. Yeah, there it goes. That was the gear. Oh my. Dude, they are setting us up. Big time. What else do we have in here? Go ahead and consume that. Don't need the tweezers. At least I don't think so. Ooh, more food. Alright, I still want to take a look upstairs before we continue.
Word of advice while you're out there. Don't trust what the voices tell you.
Oh, that's right. That's right. We're going to be experiencing that. Deep Seeker Skip Pack. Oh, you know what the other problem is? I think our ship is pretty full. Alright, anything we do with you? No. Alright, back outside. I think we're going to have to go to the ship. I probably could put stuff here. I just don't know if I trust it. So I think we're going to go to the ship and get situated. And then we're going to... Well, first I need to get down off of the platform. And then we'll continue the mission. I gotta say, I like the outfit we got. That looks pretty badass. I like that a lot. I was able to put a little bit of stuff on the ship. Not a ton, though, because like I said, it is full. I did actually build a crate, put some stuff in there too. But right now, weapon-wise, so I kept this simply because we have a ton of ammo. Obviously, I love this. Kept this because we have a ton of ammo. Favorite at the maximum, so we can utilize this. And then again, I love this. So, and then I thought I actually put this one away. Oh no, this is the one they just gave us. Is it not? I think that's the one we just got. So, you know what? Let's change that before, because I'm gonna forget that. I don't know how it got there. Oh, it's not here. Or is this it? Yeah, that was it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if that's the one they gave us or not, but we got it.
Transfer's
Hadrian inside?
complete. Those codes will allow you to temporarily restore power to most facilities in the city. Systems should shut themselves back down automatically.
Duly noted, Commander.
All right. Hadrian. Oh, could she still be over here?
Drills today.
No, she's not. All right, did you want to talk anymore by any chance?
There's a field cache in the Aciles plant just outside the barriers, if you need a quick resupply.
Oh, well, that's good to know. Maybe she's just literally by the exit. Which the exit is where? Maybe up top? I guess we should, let's check in here fully. Interesting.
All set on your gear? Are you ready to do this?
I believe so. Yeah, she does sound a little nervous.
Yeah, just pre-mission jitters. You hear about a place for so long, it maybe gets bigger in your head than it should be. But you don't need to worry about me. I'll be all right. Now, are we doing this or not?
We are.
Then let's get this show on the road. Kaiser? Percival, everything green on your ends?
I am ready.
Do we want to start with that or the big boy?
You copy that?
Roger, loud and clear.
Perhaps too loud.
Oh, you're a riot robot.
Kaiser, kick it off.
Unlock code transmitted. You may open the gate when ready.
All right. On our way into the city.
Oh, this is exciting.
Percival, where are we heading?
Running the first sweep. Got one. A Sealy's. Not far. Old shipping yard just past the processing plant. Gene samples are probably in one of the containers.
Where's she going? They just like to do some random walking at times. Oh, I can't wait to see what this looks like. This is gonna be a blast. Terramorph Thrall Tusk Force, Terramorph Thrall Trauma. Oh my, I'm already terrified. Terrified of the Terramorph.
Detected.
Wait. Oh, he is. Oh, yeah, he's doing some work. Oh, so are we.
Shit. These things, they're all dominated. Clean them out and keep an eye out for the morph controlling them.
Deploying lethal countermeasures.
Dude, I am glad we picked up this big boy. Oh, where'd you come from? Now, the unfortunate part is I'm not going to be able to pick up a lot of loot. Which actually might not be a terrible thing. But I just do want to kind of see what they have. Dude, this weapon is insane. It's literally a butter knife. I mean, it is actually kind of reassuring when Kaiser starts rolling up his weapon. Ah! It kind of, obviously, it makes sure that it lets me know that something is in the area. So we can go out that way. Now, you did say it was past the processing. Now, we're gonna run out of ammo for this thing quick, though.
Combat procedures activated.
Looks like the last of them. No sign of the morph, though.
Your shipping yard's just beyond the processing plant. Cache with some goodies is towards the rear of the facility.
Kaiser, we close enough for you to dial in the location of those samples from here?
Yes, they're faint, but I'm detecting multiple valid signatures. I have restored power to the containers.
Jackpot. Get down there and collect as many as you can.
Alright, where's this cache at? At the rear of the facility. Because I want more ammo for this. Oh, here we go. Oh my. Now this is gonna put us overweight big time. Oh, actually, you know what? The ammo doesn't weigh anything, so we're good there. Did not get any more ammo for this thing though. What do we got? Professionals, refined, shoddy. Dude, look at the ammo for that we have for that. Take those creds. You know what? I think I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do this one to see what we have on the inside. Berserker Technophiles Refined Orion. Does more damage the less armor one has. Does that include aliens? Gotta take it. Gotta take it. Now, how are we looking? Like, oh, I'm actually still under. All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna favorite you right. You know what? Let's go over this. I don't think I'm gonna use that, but I am feeling pretty darn good. We got all you? No, we did not. I'm feeling pretty darn good right now, though.